Hi, it's Ashleigh from Sweet Dreams Bake Shop, and if you have a bunch of leftover cake lying around and you don't know what to do with it, then this is the perfect tutorial for you. Now, the first time I tried to use this mold, it took forever. So this time I'm using a completely different method, and this time I had no mistakes whatsoever. So basically, you just want to crumble your cake, add in a little bit of buttercream or ganache, and create a dough. It's all about the texture. And as you saw there, I had already formed that into a ball. The reason that I did that was so that I could tell if it was the right texture or not. If you can form it into a smooth ball, it's ready to go. Then all you need to do is insert your sticks. When I first used this mold, I put the chocolate in first and then I put the cake in. But this method, I'm actually going to put all of these in the freezer for a few minutes and then I'm going to dip it in this chocolate here. Whenever I'm dipping things in chocolate, I always add some vegetable oil. This does not affect the taste of the chocolate whatsoever. It just changes the texture. Now I am using actual dark chocolate today, not just candy melts, so these are going to be delicious. I will say that the method of filling the chocolate in the cavities of the mold actually produces a really smooth and shiny chocolate. However, I prefer this just because I find things fall apart way less easily and everything gets coated really nicely. However, if you like that other method, go ahead and use that. You want to make sure that everything is fairly solidified before you pop these out, and you'll notice that I didn't pop it out by the stick. If you push it up by the stick, then the stick will just puncture right through your cake pop. One of my favorite combinations is nuts, specifically almonds with dark chocolate. But you could honestly use whatever you want, sprinkles or a different type of nut. This is a great way to cover up any errors as well. So if you're not really confident with making cakesicles and cake pops, using something like a thick sprinkle or a nut like this will really cover things up, but it will still look beautiful. I search high and low for good luster dusts, and I have to say I highly recommend this, especially for dry brushing. Look at how shiny and beautiful and sparkly that turns out when you brush this on. I use gold a lot on dark chocolate, but I think this would even look more beautiful if you use it on white chocolate because it's going to turn out more vibrant. There is no real trick to this. All you have to do is make sure that your chocolate is solidified and brush it on. I'm just trying something out with the almonds here. I wanted to see what would happen if I painted them. They do turn out shiny, but obviously not as nice as just the plain chocolate. I am using a sandwich bag to actually pipe these on. Reason being is I've run out of piping bags. I need to go and purchase some. And I will say that pretty much this is the only technique that I can think of where using a sandwich bag will work. All other mediums will pretty much just burst on you, and the chocolate is nice and thin, so it works. What really impressed me with this particular luster dust brand is the amount of coverage that I got. And this is not really doing it justice. It's very sparkly in person as well. Now, a lot of you guys ask me, what is a stock order when it comes to when I talk about my pricing? And what a stock order basically means is that it is always available. You do not have to specially order it. You'll notice that the stock and custom order is basically the same price. The reason being is because my pricing is actually based more upon the ingredients in this particular instance. Because I'm using that good quality chocolate along with the luster dust, which is a little bit more expensive, that is what is bringing it up to that $4 price point. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you can be part of the Sweetie fam. Right now, I'm uploading daily, so make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. Also, be sure to comment, request, or ask a question. I love hearing from you guys. Bye!